Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is the first kind of proper video I'm doing in YouTube. So bear me if there is anything wrong while I pronounce something or spell something out. So basically, I'm going to start with a program called as Anagram. So what is Anagram? If I put it in Google search, it is something like a word or phrase or name formed by rearranging of letters of another such as spar formed by rasp. So basically, what is anagram is that, for example, if we have a string called madam, so if we have Adam M, okay, that is also anagram. So if we have DAM MA, so this is also an anagram because all these letters, whatever it is there in the main string, should be matching with the string which is formed next. So if we have something called as some string like this won't be an anagram with this one because there is no word or no letters which is matching with this string. So that is the case. So if these two are anagram, these three, this is anagram with this one, this is anagram with this one, and this is anagram with the other two things. But this one is not anagrammed with this one because it obviously there is no letter at all, no letter at all. If we have same length also, if we have same length also, so if we have this is the same length strings, okay, obviously this also won't be an anagram because it is having f and it won't be an anagram. So this is the problem which we have to solve. So basically what we will do is like we'll go to the snippet. I'm actually use the snippet in the source of the chrome. We'll have an anagram. So what we will do is like we will have a function first, namely anagram. So we will be having two strings. Actually, the problem statement will be something like this: that there will be two strings, and we have to match the character. If we jumble up the characters, then also it should work. So what we'll do is like first condition which we are going to check is that if condition, if these two are length, and if string 1 is not equal to string 2, obviously it should be length. If these two length are not matching at all, then we have to return false. If these two are matching, then it is a positive scenario and we can go forward. So what we'll do is like we will have a for loop. I is equal to 0, I less than, you know the drill, right? String 1 dot length. The approach we are I'm going to take here is called as frequency counter approach. Counter approach I am going to take. What is frequency counter? I will tell you. So this where object, I'm taking a simple object. So this variable of object, what we will do is like whatever the character, for example, I will for better understanding, what I will do is like I will call this program with the string madam and da. Okay. Yeah, okay. So this is the string which I am going to call. So what I'm doing here is the frequency counter approach is something like I am actually taking an string and I am splitting it with the character. And if the character is not there in this object, then I will put the character inside that. And if it is repeating twice, I will keep the count as 2. So for example, for madam, it should be the object should contain a as 2 because there are two occurrence of this character in this string. Then m as 2, again there are two occurrence of this character. And then d, obviously it should be 1. So this if two both the strings is having this character and this character and the value, If it matches with the both string, then obviously it is an anagram, or else it won't be an anagram. So yeah, so I will declare an object, and then I will continue the loop. So first thing I will do an if condition. I will obviously put an if condition for a negative scenario. If that object is not there, if that character is not there in this object, then what I will do is like I will obviously put the string 1 of I will put it as equal to 1, because it is the first occurrence and it will be the character of that object will be 1. If not, if not, what I will do is like I will put this same thing, and I will give it as same thing. Understood? So it will be an object of string a. If it is already present, I am actually incrementing it. That's all. Okay. Then we'll just check what is the count we are getting here. Okay. And the object, I will return the object. So I have already called this, and I will execute this. Maybe console is not okay. Downside. Okay. So I will call this control enter. Then if you can see here, the madam string has been passed and it is taken up with the operations all done. It is showing up as m is 2, a is 2, and d is 1. Okay, so what we will do is that we will again give a loop, and we will try to decrement everything inside this one. If every character inside this will become 0, then it is true, it is an anagram. Then it is an anagram, or else it is not an anagram. So let's go further. So I will simply remove this, and then what I will do is like I will come up with one more for loop. Now I will just take j as a variable, and I will do the drill same string 2 dot length. I will take the second string now, a plus plus, and then I will go inside. So again, if we are seeing that the object of string 2 of j j is not at all there, then you have to return it false. Because if the object, this is the same object I'm telling, and you are not having that character itself in the second object, then it will be a false condition, and so the I will return it as false. Else what we can do is that we can have one more there will be an else condition also. Because if what if the character is there, so if the character is there, then we can have string 2 of of j, obviously, sorry. So this one, what we will do is like we will try to decrement it. Okay, as we have incremented, we here we do a decrement. So once we decrement it, what will happen is that all the character will remain 0. And once it is till this time it is done, then we can actually return it as true. True. So this is the solution for this. Obviously, what we will do is like we will actually console the object, and object. Okay. So finally, this is the code which we are writing up. So this hope you have understood it, but I will execute it and show it to you. So once we do that, so object will return everything as 0, a d as 0, m a d as 0, and it is a true anagram is true, because both the things are actually matching, and then it is with all this condition written, it will be showing. So for example, I am trying with the negative scenario. I will do a same thing, d m m f. Okay, So what if there is one more character? Then I will clear this console and I will click on the, it will return as false, because here itself it will be returned to false because the character is not at all there, the f character is not at all there, so it will be returned as false. So if we have a main condition like many like length is only not proper, then if I again clear the console and click on execute, here only it will be false stop, it will not at all match, and it will be throwing an error. So yeah, that is it. This code I will be actually this is a simple frequency counter approach. There are many other approach. I will be posting all this simple code snippet in the description. So hope it might help for anyone who is trying to understand Anagram. Thank you guys, and subscribe to more content like this. Thank you. Bye.